Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, there lived a young boy named Sammy. Sammy was known for his wild imagination and the incredible adventures he conjured up in his mind. However, there was one thing that clouded his sunny days: anxiety. Every night, as Sammy lay in bed, his worries would flutter around him like pesky fireflies. What if I fail my math test tomorrow? He'd fret. What if my friends don't like me anymore? The worries would swirl and spin, making it difficult for Sammy to sleep. One evening, Sammy decided it was time to conquer his anxieties. He closed his eyes and imagined a gigantic, colorful hot air balloon. This balloon, he thought, could carry him far away from his worries. With a deep breath, he stepped inside and whispered, "Take me to the land of courage." The hot air balloon lifted off, and Sammy found himself floating above a magical landscape. Below him there was a forest made entirely of candy, with trees made of lollipops and rivers flowing with chocolate. But Sammy didn't stop there. He soared higher until he reached the clouds of confidence. Here he met a friendly cloud named Cumulus. Cumulus told him, "To conquer your worries, you need to catch them and turn them into something positive." Sammy nodded and reached out, capturing his anxious thoughts like fireflies in a jar. As he held them, he realized they were just tiny fireflies of doubt. With a grin, Sammy transformed the fireflies into bright, glowing butterflies of courage. They fluttered around him, filling him with newfound strength and confidence. The hot air balloon gently descended, bringing Sammy back home. As he stepped out, he noticed something incredible. His worries had lost their grip. He was no longer anxious about the math test or his friends. Sammy realized that his imagination had the power to transform his worries into something positive and uplifting. With a heart full of courage, he faced each day, knowing that he could conquer any challenge that came his way. From that day on, Sammy used his imagination as a superpower to turn his worries into courage butterflies. Whenever anxiety tried to creep in, he'd simply whisper, "Take me to the land of courage," and off he'd go on another magical journey, armed with the strength of his own imagination.